Hey guys, Georgie Garcia here coming to you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a rockin' week. So today we're going to talk about how to maximize your exposure on social media. And if you stay at the end, I may have a little secret I just learned that I'd love to share with you guys. So with that said, if you are popping on, make sure you say hi. Drop a comment below. Let me know you're on, and let me know if this is the first time you've ever seen me by dropping a 1 below. So let's talk about, hey Carol, thanks for popping on. Let's talk about how to maximize your exposure using social media, and a little secret I just learned that I will give you guys if you stay on to the end. So with that said, let's make sure, first of all, when you are setting up your Facebook profile, it's really, really important that you make yourself look approachable, because if you're really trying to maximize your business on social media, you have to be approachable. So if your profile picture is not set up correctly, guys, that's not going to attract the people that you want to attract for your business, and your business could be anything, okay? So if you are if you have a picture of your dog, you have a picture of your cat, that is not going to help you, okay? Your profile picture should be a picture of you, and it should be somewhat professional. I'm not saying that you shouldn't show skin, but how much skin you should show should be a reflection of the kind of person that you're trying to attract. If you're trying to attract a six-figure earner or somebody that's professional, you're going to have to portray yourself as being the professional. You can't portray yourself as, just a sleazy picture. I don't mean to be mean, but it's just the truth, okay? So it's really important if you're trying to maximize your exposure on social media that you, one, have a professional profile picture. I'm not saying go get headshots done, but at least have it looking where you're somewhat, decent. Don't be looking like you just rolled out of bed and your hair's all crazy. Number two is make sure that your profile, your cover photo, is a reflection of something about you, whether it's inspiration, whether it's a picture of you and your family. Like I just recently changed mine to me and my boys, because to me, that's a reflection of me. My boys are my life, so that is a reflection, and it portrays me, and it portrays me as a mom, and so people know me. I'm a mom. That's what I am. I'm a mom building her business online using social media, right? And a lot of you guys are too. So let's talk about what you guys should be posting on your timeline, okay? Because it's really important that the content that you're putting out there is not, one, spammy. And by spammy, I mean you're giving away your products and services and the whole pie, and no one has a reason to reach out to you, okay? So if you are out there putting out pictures of your product and everybody knows it's Juicy Juice, okay? And they have no reason they can go on Google and find out what Juicy Juice is all about, what it contains, and then make their own decision. They're not going to want to reach out to you because you gave them no reason to. So give people a reason to want to reach out to you by providing something of value. And if you tell me you guys don't have value, that's a limiting belief, and that's a lie, because you guys all have value. And you guys have all value to give. And if you're saying, Georgie, where do I find content on, how the 5 tips on, how to lose less hair? Well, go Google it, okay? Or, Georgie, how do I find content on some travel tips? Well, if you're in travel, go Google from different sites. Take it off different people's blogs. Take it off different articles that you read. And know that is not stealing people's content. It's getting ideas and then creating something of your own, okay? Because the thing is that everybody that learns something had to learn it from somebody. They didn't just make it up high in the sky, right? They got it from somewhere, and then they created it as their own. So there's nothing wrong with going. I like to do like a swipe file. In Trello. If you guys don't know what Trello is, let me know. Drop a 2 below if you don't know what it is or never used it, because Trello is totally the bomb. So I like to make a swipe file. Hey Steph, thanks for popping on. I like to make a swipe file of ideas of things that I could use for content of my own. And so I have like a storage space of things. If I need to go find something, I go know where to research it. Okay? Or if I see something and I don't want to use it now, I can go put it in my swipe file and use it for later. Okay? The second thing is you need to be posting what's called our 80-20 rule, okay? 80% lifestyle, 80% inspiration, something that is non-business related. Because if all you're doing is putting, 1 minute you're putting out like an inspirational post, and the next minute all you're doing is putting out something about your product or service or opportunity, it's not going to be seen. And what's the biggest thing that I found out, one of the biggest things, this is not my secret yet, but one of the biggest things I found out is that if people start putting, I do not want to see this content anymore, and you don't know if they're doing that. So if they're going through and they're on their timeline, they are getting annoyed by what you're posting, and they put, I do not want to see this content anymore, can I just tell you that you don't even know? And two, you're just ruining your own Facebook algorithm because you're not providing anything that people want to see. So really important when you're going to your timeline, ask yourself, is this the person that I want to attract? If I was looking at this, would I want to see that? Would it annoy me to be seeing constantly the same product? Would it annoy you? It's going to annoy the next person that's looking at your timeline. So you guys got to know that you don't even know you're ruining your own Facebook algorithm by doing this. Hey, Mel, thanks for popping on. You don't even know you're ruining your own Facebook algorithm by doing this, because what you're doing is you're not providing anything that's going to be entertaining, appealing to the eye, right? The other thing is that if you guys are not posting anything about lifestyle, you're not letting people know who you are or what your life is about. People want to work with people they know, like, and trust, okay? So if people don't know, like, and trust you because you put no content out there to show who you are, then they're not going to want to reach out to you, okay? Another thing is I noticed going through a lot of things that I'm like searching for people is that you don't have the follow button enabled. Guys, follow button is really important. It doesn't matter when someone looks and says, oh, she has, 10,000 followers. Yeah, that's great and all. But if you don't even have a follow button, it's not going to work very well. So you need to understand that that is essential, and then also not making your timeline private so people can actually see what's on your timeline and what they're able to do, right? So someone's at my door, so I'm just going to have to ignore it because I'm with you guys right now. They're going to have to wait. So anywho, another thing is, let me tell you my secret so I can pop off of here. My secret is that there's kind of like a credit score with your Facebook profile. So if you are posting content and it's not getting a lot of engagement, take it down. Okay, it's going to hurt you if you don't take it down, because if you have a lot of content and you have the same people like it, or you're not doing anything that is getting any engagement, you're killing your own content being seen. So it's okay to delete content. If you notice you put up something that wasn't that clever, it didn't work very well, then bring it down, okay? And start figuring out and looking at your timeline on what is actually getting engagement, because that's obviously what your audience is wanting to see. So you're going to want to go ahead and pop on more of that content. Make sure that's what you're putting out there more of, because that's telling you what the people that are watching you want to see, okay? So with that said, there's an awesome training tonight on social media and how to, 6 tips on how to actually start getting more engagement and successfully building your business online. So I suggest it's free. You guys pop on it. It's 9 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to put the link in it below. Register. Hey, if you're struggling and you want to know what you're doing wrong and you want to know how to actually, get some good engagement and good content out there, hop on this webinar, and I will put the link below. If you guys found value in this, I appreciate hit like, or a team member that needs to hear this, or somebody in your business that needs to hear this and how to grow their profile more, then tag them, or sharing's caring. So with that said, I hope you guys have a rockin' night, and don't forget to register for tonight. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.